fantastic machine. The nicest 450 I've ever ridden. We had a black bomber once that was almost as nice. It was a Japanese import 450, but I believe this one takes the cake. The nicest one we've had through the museum here. They're efficient. Absolutely a joy to ride. Vibration free at highway speeds. The mirrors are nice and clear. Fantastic engineered motorcycle. Chrome's beautiful on the original bars. All the nuts and bolts. No stripped bolts on the bike. It's just a fantastic machine. So this is Ken Kaplan from Kaplan Cycles in the New England Motorcycle Museum, and I'm proud, extremely proud today to be presenting one of the nicest Honda CB450s we've ever had come through the shop. We've done over 900 classic bikes in the last 3 years, and this one is an absolute gem. Definitely the nicest Honda CB we've had through here, and we've had quite a few. These bikes are absolutely money in the bank. They're going up in value big time, and I would suggest you buy one of these now. Buy this now, but while you can still afford it, because they are going through the roof. There's a couple of websites about financial investments that talk about the worthiness of investing in motorcycles. I'll put a link to one on the bid, and you'll see that these are absolutely a rock solid investment. It's a Honda, so it has traditional Honda quality. Everything works beautifully on it. Unless you've ridden a fine example of a CB350 or 450, it's hard to realize how good they really are. They're fast, they're smooth, they're almost vibration free, they handle great, they're light. They had a whole race series designated to these, and they actually made an off-road version with a high pipe, so it's light enough and nimble enough to actually be used off-road. Obviously this one's not an off-road bike, but the original paint on the bike is absolutely beautiful. The chrome is in beautiful condition. It's been completely gone through. Close to 30 hours labor were put into the bike, detailing, polishing, cleaning. The carburetors were rebuilt with all new gaskets, new fuel lines, a brand new fuel petcock, brand new battery, new air filters. All the fluids have been changed on the bike. Brake fluids in the front were flushed and filled. The rear brakes were serviced. The tires are in mint condition on the bike. It's just a fantastic machine. Under 5,000 miles. Original exhaust. This is an original paint Survivor owned by a local collector who owned it for 18 years and finally decided to sell it. Called us up, and here it is. It is as beautiful on the bottom as it is on the top. A rare example of a fine preserved Honda CB450. This has the marquee tires on there, the CS marquees at 190/19 on the front. The rear tire is new also. Still has the nubs on the sides of it, so it has new tires on it. Doesn't need anything. This is ready to go to a. This is one of the few antique bikes I would get on and do a 1,000-mile iron butt rally on. The way it is, I'd ride this bad boy cross country, exactly like it is. It's in beautiful condition. It's had a little bit of touch-up paint done on the kickstand and the center stand, but God, this thing's beautiful. There's been no touch-up paint done on the tank and tins. Let me put it on the center stand so you can get a better look at it. Let's walk around, take a look at the beauty of this bike. Take a close look at the pictures, the high definition pictures. I'll do a quick demo of the bike for you. Everything works beautifully on it. The chrome, is in beautiful condition. The original pipes are in great shape. The pegs are in beautiful. Bike's never been dropped. The original levers with the original plastic covering on them from the factory are still in mint condition, not a nick on them. The original mirrors are in beautiful condition. What else can I say? Just a fantastic, well-preserved classic. And it's a Honda CB, one of the finest antiques you could possibly purchase if you want a bike that you're going to enjoy, that's not going to give you problems. You just get on and ride. So without further ado, let me give you a quick demo of the bike. Oh, I wanted to add, I forgot to say that the gas tank was also cleaned out, so the tank is in beautiful condition. It's like brand new on the inside, perfectly clean and coated, and ready for another 45 years of service. So good luck finding a nicer one. This could be your last opportunity to buy one this nice in quite some time. So. I almost forgot to add, this bike has only had VP, in the last 18 years, VP gas in it, never had pump gas. Ethanol gas has never been in this motorcycle. It has VP small engine fuel in it right now, which is good for up to 3 years in the bike. It won't have any issues at all. So this is ready to go into your museum collection, or if you want to take it out and make it a daily rider. These bikes are good for close to 70 miles to the gallon. They're extremely fuel efficient, fantastic investment, and they're a hell of a lot of fun. On the side, we'll go over the paperwork. So in addition to being an absolutely gorgeous original survivor with only 4,971 miles, there's quite a bit of work has been put into maintaining and preserving and servicing the bike. I've got over $1,600 in receipts here, not including the tires. There's about $1,800 of parts and receipts for outsourced repairs that were done on the bike, and roughly 18 hours of labor. So at $90, with the tires, it was about 20 hours of labor. So about $1,800 in labor and $1,800 in parts, about $3,600 in restoration services have been done to the bike, including the 7 hours of labor we spent detailing the bike and touching up the kickstand, which was professionally repainted, and the center stand. It's in beautiful condition. The whole bottom of the bike, even the bottom of the bike, is absolutely spotless. It's a beautiful bike. It's top to bottom. It's super clean, and the shocks are in great shape. The chrome on the wheels, everywhere you look, it's beautiful. It also comes with the original Honda CB450 owner's manual, which is in brand new condition. We have the title. There's only been 2 owners for the last 20 years. Our friend Brett Collin, who I've known since I was a kid, owned the bike. Used to race dirt bikes with him. And then, of course, our client who sold us a bike, Mike Parent, has owned the bike for 18 years. So we've got the title, the registration, the original owner's manual, so there's no issues registering this bike anywhere in the country. Then a stack of receipts, the stuff for the tank, cream product, the rebuilding of the starter is a $200 receipt. Starter's completely rebuilt. The rebuilding of the calipers. The front brake was completely rebuilt. The master cylinder was rebuilt. The caliper was rebuilt. New brake pads. Brand new fork boots are on here. A new front tire. The whole entire front end of the bike was completely gone through and serviced. The tachometer, speedometer, and gauges are in brand new condition. The carburetor was rebuilt. Here's a receipt for the brake work. The front brakes is $160. Here's the receipt for $632 for rebuilding the carburetors, working on the brake calipers, and a bunch of other services that were done to it. Here's the front fork boot, brand new points. There's another $130 receipt, another receipt for fork boots, points, seals and pistons for the brakes, two other parts receipts, just a whole stack of service receipts for the bike. New carburetor diaphragms, the starter rebuild kit. So documentation for the work that was done to it, and we just did a 7-hour museum quality detail on the bike, including repainting and touching up the kickstand, the center stand, and touching up the frame. And it's just an absolutely gorgeous bike. Don't miss your opportunity to buy what is the finest CB450 for sale on eBay today. One of the finest for sale in the world. Definitely a museum quality piece. A lot of fun to ride. The only thing I noticed is shifts beautifully. The clutch works great. The clutch is a little bit grabby, probably from sitting. I'll have my techs take a look at that, see if we can adjust that. Other than that, the bike's just fantastic. Fantastic to ride, and it's in gorgeous shape. So good luck bidding on this bike. A portion of the proceeds are going to support the New England Motorcycle Museum. You can see we are on social media, kaplancycles.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube. Just Google Kaplan Cycles YouTube. We have a YouTube channel with over 900 motorcycles that we've restored or worked on here. Over 1 million views on our YouTube channel. We're known worldwide as the New England Motorcycle Museum and Kaplan Cycles. New England Motorcycle Museum, just Google that. Tons of information will come up. We buy bikes, any make, model, or condition, from American made, Japanese, British, Italian, all brands of bikes. We export, we're an exporter. We export bikes all over the world, to the UK, Japan. We just sold a vintage Elvis Presley Harley Davidson to Korea actually this week. So we sell about 40 bikes a month. We've sold as many as 66 in a month. So we have a staff of 17 here. We're not just a mom and pop shop. We have 3 of the best restoration engineers, motorcycle restoration engineers in the country that work here full time. We've got detailers, we've got painters, we've got fabricators. So anything you need done, we can do anything to your bike. We charge $90 an hour. If you need any work done on your motorcycle, we can service it. Anything you want done, we can do museum quality restorations. We can set them up for museum storage. And if you want to leave your bikes here on display in the museum, you're welcome to do that too. So not only are you buying a kick-ass, well-engineered Japanese Honda that is absolutely a quality collector's item, has the original, look at the sticker on the rear fender here for the CB450. You just don't see, it looks brand new. It looks like it just came out of the box, and that's the original 44-year-old emblem sticker. So everywhere you look on this bike, it's just gorgeous. Has a little bit of patina, as you'd expect for an almost 50-year-old antique, but it's all original and extremely rare to find them like this, I'm telling you. And once you turn a cucumber into a pickle, it's hard to turn them back. So you can restore a bike, but to find an original like this that was just well maintained its whole life, same owner for 18 years, who bought it from another friend of ours right here in Ellington, Connecticut. Good luck finding one in full provenance and in beautiful shape like this. And to buy one for $1,500 or $2,000, I think you're going to restore it, you're going to end up putting $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 into it. So buy this bike and know you're getting a quality classic that needs nothing but a new owner, someone who's going to take care of it for the next 50 years. So good luck bidding on this bike. If you want to sell your bike, give us a call. If you want some service out on your bike, or if you want to store it here in the museum, we also do motorcycle storage. We're one of the largest facilities on the East Coast with 150,000 square foot. So give us a call, 860-454-7024. Ask for me, Ken Sr., or my son Kenny, or my girlfriend Jennifer, or our eBay specialists. We'll be glad to help you. Good luck bidding on it. It's June 30th, July 4th weekend's coming up. I hope everybody has a great and safe 4th of July, and hopefully this will be in your garage next July. So good luck bidding on it. God bless America.